Hello my lovelies, here to do some readings. Just going to set this up. Hello Cece. Okay. Hello, Big C or Psy. No, my lovely, not on this channel. I had a lot of problems with it, so I don't use that anymore. Okay, Cece. Okay, 3. Excuse me, still got my cough after my cold, so bear with me. Let's look at SP first. Okay, straight away I can see and I feel that he wants to contact you. Okay, wants to talk to you here. Excuse me, he may be feeling a little anxious about doing it, but that doesn't mean that it's going to stop him. Okay, he's just feeling nervous, which is understandable. Okay, Jess. But he definitely wants things to be secure with you for a long time. Let's just pull in Romance Angel. So keep your eye on the target, okay, but you are his target as well, I'm hearing. Okay, so I believe that he sees you as a person he's got his eye on as well. So you deserve love. You are lovable. He knows that you deserve his love as well, I'm being told. Okay, yeah, what you've been doing has been investing in the harvest that you're going to reap. Okay, so know that it's done. You've got the skills for the two of you to be together. So whenever you think about him, it's already done. Okay, it's already done. So you're not looking for it. Remember, we're not trying to get something. We are reminding ourselves of, who you are. Your I am. So again, it's never about getting what you want. It is who you are showing up as. So that's for me a done, I believe a done deal. Yeah, every time you think about him, you know, it's just that it's not a, it's just like you. If you were going to contact him and you're feeling confident, you would still feel slightly nervous, wouldn't you? So it's not a bad thing, but yeah, you can say that. You know, when you think about him, I know that he's confident and that there's nothing stopping him. You know, I believe that he is free to be with me. You know, he wants to be with me. He can't wait to tell me how much he loves me, misses me, etc., etc. It's a done deal, basically, because you have shifted your energy anyway. You know it's a done deal. You're not looking for it anymore. Okay. And yes, other people, you know, you're on track when other people are paying you compliments. You know, Jess has got the same. You know, she's really in her, excuse me, shifted her energy and mindset, and she's seen people reflecting that back. Remember, you don't ever even need to do any affirmations about your SP. If you're saying that you love yourself and that you are always showing up for you, show up for yourself, then etc., then that is what others will see you as and treat you as. Obviously, it does make a difference if you're still thinking negatively about them, and the old story, but you've shifted from that. You know it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Stop looking for it. It will just come. Allow it to come. Spirit is saying it's written. Look, you know, you join the dots now. You know that your destiny is in your hands. You've joined all the dots. It's done. Leave it alone. Just know it's a done deal. Okay, it's done. You're just waiting. Inside of you, it's already done. You know it's a done deal. You're not looking for it anymore. You're not looking at the time. Okay, just, you know, yeah, it's just it's inevitable. It's going to materialize in the 3D or in the physical realm, I like to say. Okay, so advice about what am I doing about the flatmate? Hang on. I'm manifesting my flowers. Okay, to keep going. Well, let's look at that. So advice. Yeah, your emotions get a little bit scattered when it comes to them because of the old story that you keep replaying. Okay, so they're saying the advice is that to check your emotions, which come from your thoughts as well. Oh, you had the panic attack, not her. All right. Perhaps something an older man said to you before. It's just going on a little bit of a buffer there. Let's see if this comes back. Is it buffering your end or is it just mine? It's not buffering on my camera, but it is buffering on my iMac. Just let me know if this is playing normally. Yes, when I was about to go home, I told myself she would leave by the time I come back. It was buffering. Okay. It might be a little bit blurred, but my camera is okay. Yeah, so it may be something that an older man has said to you before, okay, that has got you sort of worrying about it. So it could be something like, I don't know, your dad or somebody older might have said, you know, oh, be careful of who you share with, or something about it, because it's coming from something growing up or some older person around you, I believe. Hello, Kai, my lovely. Yeah, which causes a sort of stalemate situation with them. So you're stuck energy, it's saying. So again, we've got endless possibilities, but they're showing me the doors. As one door closes, another door opens. Okay, so really shifting your mindset. You've identified that you've got a problem about it. Okay, you've realized that within yourself. So be more specific. What are the problems that you are thinking of? People, flatmates always mess me around, or that they are unreliable, or they just take the mick at me. You know, they abuse my trust and time or home or whatever. They're unreliable. So those would be things. What would the opposite be? You know, what's going to make you happy? Somebody who does pay the rent on time, somebody who is clean and tidy, somebody who is respectful, appreciates you, loves being in your company. You know, all the things that you do want. Remember, it already exists. All right, okay, so it could be, I know it's come out as a man, but it can signify a woman as well. Somebody's told you something that worried you. So let's just carry on. Excuse me for my cough, everybody. It's got to the point where when you breathe in, it sets it off. Yeah, start to see them appreciating you. Okay, appreciate yourself. But, you know, change the story. Change the story. Yeah, somebody who doesn't break the door down when you're in the loo. Somebody who respects my privacy and my space. Exactly, exactly. This is what I believe this is coming in, that somebody you get emotional about it because of what somebody said. So it's in your subconscious. So there you go. That's where it's coming from. If she hadn't have said that, you probably wouldn't have had that belief, that limiting belief. So it's stopping you. Let's just pull in actually one of these for that. Yeah, use the knowledge that you have now. Okay, we don't want to just stand on the knowledge, the books that you've been given throughout your readings about the law. Okay, use it so that you can reach for the stars and have what you want. Okay, so definitely just change the story, sweetheart. You're doing really well. That's what you do as well. If I had the perfect flatmate, what would I be expecting? Okay, how would I be expecting them to behave and treat me? Okay, you know what? It's your story. Put in it what you want, how you want to be treated by this person, how you want them to act and behave. Okay, then you will align. You know, start off as well when you're doing things. Like, I love that I always have an amazing perfect flatmate. I love that. You know, if you're bringing in I love, you're attracting more love to you, because all your subconscious is hearing is I love, 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 love. So you're going to get the things that you love. Okay, so bring that in as well. Do apologize. Could somebody manifest my cough away, please? Right, let me just have a sip of my tea. Yeah, I mean, that is your end goal, isn't it? Um, Shloka or Siloka, this is paid readings only, my lovely. Jess, you are next. Kai, I haven't seen your payment come through, my lovely. Just check that you did press it enough. Or that it did go through your end. Deck 3. Okay, Jess, let's just check yours. Kai, did you hear my message then? Okay. Oh, here we go. Something's just come through now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see it now, Kai. I'm just going to do Jess's, so bear with me. Jess came in before yours did. Okay, straight away we have the Justice card for you, Jess. We have the Temperance card, so just, I'm not hearing be patient. I'm hearing you've been patient. Okay, you've been patient, you've been relaxed, you're in the right energy now. So Justice card, justice will be done. The scales are favorable for you. Okay. Yeah, the Tower where he is, because I'm asking him to you. Okay, so definitely the Tower is happening there, which we've had consistently, you know, the similar meanings, similar message. Yeah, victory and success. He's feeling battered and bruised where he is. You know, it's just been a horrible time for him, but it is, he's telling you it's victory and success for us. Okay, things are going to work out in your favor. Yeah, you know, it has been a struggle at times for you. Okay, and it's been a struggle where he's been, but it's coming together. Okay, yeah, he's going to come in here. Okay, let's just pull in a message from him here. Again, I've tried to contact you so many times, but I'm afraid to because of how things were left. Doesn't matter, just, you know, revise that. It's just showing you that you are on his mind. Okay, he wants to contact you as well. Just shift that meaning to, of course, you know, I'm on speed dial on his phone. Yeah, it's going to happen in an unexpected way. So we're not looking for it. We're not checking 3D. Okay, it's all done. This is paid readings only, my lovelies. I haven't been able to put it back in because I've been doing the readings, but and I haven't got my moderator in either. And the beautiful lovers there. So it's going to happen in an unexpected way, as we all know. Okay, it does. Again, we're not looking at the time. Okay, he will contact you. Yeah. it's worth waiting for. Okay, so, you know, it's been worth the wait, they're saying. Just allow it to unfold naturally and organically, okay, in the perfect way that it's going to unfold. It's going to unfold in the way, you know, in an unexpected way. Yeah, again, you know, this is saying that everything is burning down around him, like the tower. Okay, it's all happening. It's all coming into the physical. You know, so don't question it here. Don't feel stuck, you know, where is it? Which door is it going to come in? Just allow it to come in, Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah, the door to romance is well and truly open. And you will have your beautiful relationship, family life together, okay? Yeah, you know, you're near the end of this journey now. Okay, I mean, it's going to continue as a journey for you, but you've been on this journey. You've understood how to shift your mindset, how to shift your energy, how to not keep looking for it, how to feel like you already are the person who's in that relationship. So it's all aligning perfectly, my lovely. Yeah, you're not anxious anymore, they're saying. You know, they're saying you're not anxious anymore. You've worked through that. So that you're not going to be, so that nothing will rock you. Whatever happens, it might do for a second, but you know enough of it all now, the law and the understanding, that you can take a deep breath and go, no, I'm not engaging in 3D. I'm not accepting that. Somewhere along the line, you know, it's old thoughts, old beliefs, assumptions, expectations, whether from that specific person, a specific person, or you know, an event, but you are now on it, they're saying. Yeah, and again, endless, you know, you never know which door it's going to turn up from, but he's yours. Look at that. There you go. There he is, offering you what you want here. Yeah, again, we're not looking for it. Okay, if you're looking for it, then you've not, you know, you're falling out of the staying within. Okay, it's inevitable. Just say every time you start to look at 3D, no, I don't need to. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. I know he's already mine. I'm already his, you know, the prize. I'm already the one. Okay, so really well. Yeah, just surrender it. Okay, surrender it. It's happening. Yeah, it's just done. Okay, just, yeah, it's already done. Kai, I didn't get to read your message. I did see that you put a message, but you retracted it. Which deck do you want, my lovely? Oh, here we are. Sorry. Just wondering, I haven't seen Jonathan since. Which deck do you want, Kai, please? Kia, Kai, sorry. You know who you are. Yes, I will be, Neela. Kai, which deck do you want, my lovely? Okay. Definitely, you know, he's got a lot of feelings for you, my lovely. You're the person he wants to be. You know, he loves you. He wants to be with you here. But the emotions in your energy are all over the place. And Spirit is saying you're starting to come back to reacting to 3D. Okay, by thinking again, oh, family's interfering. Yes, they may well be, but it's because of your past expectations and past assumptions. So it's going to keep happening. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. It did buffer then. So hopefully you can hear now. So where did we get to? Let me start again because I don't know when it stopped because I had my eyes shut while I was channeling them. Let's see where we are up to. Right. Can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? Right. Okay. I don't know how far I got in, but I will say it again. Okay. So he has a lot of feelings for you. You're the person that he loves, okay? That he wants to be with. But there's a lot of up and down emotions here. You've gone back into reacting to 3D. You've gone back into how you're expecting his family to be, how you're expecting him to be. Okay, you're starting to go back into an unwanted story and an old story and an unwanted version of him. And Spirit is saying, no, you have to be balanced here. Okay, you have to be balanced. It doesn't matter what 3D is showing. You're the powerful operant power. No one has free will or power over you unless you keep giving it to them. The 3D is the result of your old thoughts, your old expectations, your old beliefs. Okay, so if his nephew's moved in, and now his mum's moved in, and now this, and he's going to take their sides, and he's going to see how you're not telling the story lined up with what you want. You've gone back to reacting to 3D. Spirit is telling me here. Okay, so you're not being balanced. You need to get balanced again. You know, and then he will come through as a gift that you're wanting him to. There's very much the romantic feelings there. Okay, things will be favorable. However twisted up you are here, knotted up, things will be favorable. But you've got to be careful what you're saying to yourself. Okay, there's a very lovely quote that I was sent. Let me have a look. The way you are describing your life is the way it is manifesting. Okay. So tell me again, how are you experiencing your life? I don't know what thoughts, you know, sweetheart, I know from my clients that they are saying, no, I've been on my mental diet, I've been on this, but when the 3D doesn't conform, it's because of something you have been telling yourself. Believe me, I've tried it and tested it myself. Okay, and Spirit is telling you here, it's what you are saying to yourself. So whether you're consciously aware of it or not, and you're overthinking, so it's causing this indecision. Get balanced, they're saying. Get balanced. You have to be in control of your thoughts. Okay, the masculine, control, dominating them. Okay, it is a reflection. So where you're saying, no, I was supposed to spend the time with him. Okay, I know, sweetheart, they're telling me something was out of alignment, or else you would have got what you want. The law works all the time, depending on what your dominant thoughts are. Okay, so even if you were like forcing, like, no, I'm getting dressed, I know I'm going, I know this is what I want, this is what I'm getting, but you've got that underlying still expectation of an old version of how he's let you down before, or how things don't, you know, he's unreliable. It will come in quicker. Okay, I've just had two things that however much I've affirmed the opposite for, I let it go to however much I tried to fight it off, but I hadn't resolved it within me, and it played out shittily how I didn't want it to. But I know that I don't have to accept it, because I know that I'm the only one with power in my 3D, and that everybody is, you know, a reflection of me. So I have to change within myself. He cannot change. He's just playing the part you're giving him. So which story do you want to keep telling yourself? I'm sorry, but you can carry on having the up and down relationship. I can't force you. I can't convince you otherwise. It's a law. Whatever your dominant thoughts are and what you're expecting, believing, assuming, or reacting to is what you're going to see. 3D is dead. It's always just your old thoughts and assumptions and beliefs playing out. I'm sorry. Okay, this is something that I have tried and tested. It's something that I have learned over the years. You know, I'm still trying it out, you know, with what just went wrong for me. 2 things. Hardly gave them any thought, but I did give them thought, and I put a lot of emotion behind it. Okay, so it had to play out, but I hold my hands up to it. Now I'm rejecting it and revising it. I'm pasting over the new story. Okay, so he does very much love you. The feelings are very much real there, but Spirit is saying you've started to see him. The emotions came in. You started to see him as, you know, unreliable, selfish. You need to be balanced. Look at the talk that you're telling yourself. You're starting to overthink this. It's causing the indecision. Again, be balanced. Take control of your thoughts. And it's a reflection. Again, go back to Create Your Futures channel. If you need to see, they've done some really good videos lately on sneaky little thoughts. Okay, when you're looking for it, when you're reacting back to 3D, when you're not staying in within you. Okay. And again, we're not trying to do this to get what we want. Okay. I expect him to show up. They're not giving me that. I can try and ask one of these. I don't do yes, no, so I wouldn't rely on it. Changes. But it could be saying that you need to make the changes within you. Okay. Again, when you're forcing it, it may not work. Hopefully it will, my lovely. I just know that when you're in a needy forcing, I want, instead of I know it's a done deal, why the hell wouldn't he? I'm the prize. Okay, so you've fallen back into an old story somewhere, and you're reacting back to 3D is what Spirit's message is here. He loves you, he wants to be with you, but he will act hot and cold based on your assumptions, beliefs, okay, that are deeper. You can't trick you can't suppress those feelings, okay, by pretending they're not there. If they're dominant, they will come in. Okay, they will play out. They'll override what you're trying to suppress. And again, as you know, I don't do timings. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I don't do timings. When your energy shifts, because you're remaining faithful to your assumptions, okay, you're not in any way reacting or looking at 3D or forcing or needing, it will automatically come in. Again, it's never about what you want, trying to get what you want. It's remembering who you are. In your assumption, who you're identifying with. For fuck's sake. Okay, I've tried to redo it again as it was buffering, but I think it's still stuck. Okay, sorry about the buffering. Go and check out Create Your Futures, because you will see. Right, okay. You're not back at where you started. Okay, it's just that you were seeing him again. You went back to reacting to 3D. You went back to living in the 3D. Okay, yes, we can't ignore the 3D. We have to live physically in it, but your thoughts went back to reacting what you were seeing in the 3D instead of keeping it within. Okay, and just literally waking up, sleeping, enjoying yourself in the 3D. You went back to reacting to things, and that's why they've played out, Spirit is saying. You can change things straight away by shifting your energy and your mindset. Okay, so just shift it, relax. You're in full control. It's your reality. Remember, people cannot just show up in your reality how they want to. People show up in your reality based on how you expect people like them to be, or men to be, or relationships to be, love to be, or that person by how you've reacted to them in the past. Okay, so don't feel that you've just fallen out of the desired state. Spirit is saying you can get back into it. It's not going to take you long. Money Magnet, this is not free, my lovely. This is paid readings only. I haven't got my moderator in here, so I haven't been able to post in all the usual gumph. Okay, Iman, you are next. Which deck do you want, my lovely? And then Kelly, you'll be after Iman. Deck 3. Deck 3 is very popular. My lovely, go and find somebody else, please, because this is not how I work. Okay. Yeah, okay. A very strong message here from him. Okay, he's saying here to you, stop seeing me as the person who is blocking you, who is ignoring you, who is being horrible like this person, okay, turned away from you, telling you no. Okay, he's saying, see me as fun, loving, okay, because how you're seeing him is stopping him from coming through that way. So follow what is in your heart, okay, seeing the future that you want and staying in the wish fulfilled, where you're getting what you want. And Spirit is saying to you here, you know, again, we're not controlling the 3D. The how and the when things unfold is not your job. It will happen unexpectedly. But the romantic feelings are very much real between you, okay? I've always said, you know, and I always believe that he does love you. I've, you know, had it out to many times. Okay, so they're saying here, stop making this a battle. Okay, you know, put the sword down. Stop making it a battle now. It's, you know, you're always going round and round in your thoughts, and it causes a storm warning because of your fear. Okay, you're trapping yourself in your own fear, cowering away because you think the worst. So the worst will happen. Okay, you're not shifting your state. So again, for you, please go and watch Create Your Futures channel and go and watch Manifesting with Matt. He's done loads of love video, you know, attracting your person to you and how to shift your energy. Everything that I teach, I wouldn't be recommending these other people because they all do the law. Okay, so you're falling out of that. You're letting fear and thinking the worst come in. And so you'll get seeing that reflected back. You know, you're in your power. Everybody is powerless and has no free will in your personal reality. They're just conforming to the part that you are expecting them to, believing they are, assuming they are, and reacting to. And the story you're telling yourself. So let's start making this a bestseller instead of a horror. And you do that by trusting and having faith in yourself. Okay, there is, excuse me, a lovely quote that I've got in the beginning of my book of Neville's, of my daily affirmations. Do you always turn to your imagination? And no matter what happens, do you remain faithful to the state imagined? Your wish fulfilled. Do you remain faithful to it? If you do, you've passed the test. But if every rumor, doubt, or fear can move you around like a pawn on a chessboard, then you are not keeping the faith. Okay, to move into another state necessitates a change of beliefs. All you desire is already present and only waits to be matched by your beliefs. When matched, it is activated and objectified. So you're not remaining faithful to it. You're still having fears that he's got power over you, that he's got free will in your reality. Okay, when you listen to every single one of the Create Your Future success story, even mine on my channel, okay, and the things I say on Instagram, they are all from people who have believed within. They have stuck to that faith that this is what I'm having because I know it exists and this is the only version of my SP I am engaging with. They're not going back to 3D and reacting. Okay, your fears are what is playing heavy on your heart because you're doubting and you're fearing and you're making this a battle with yourself, Spirit is saying. Okay, the feelings are very much strong and real. You know, he wants you to see him as this happy-go-lucky person and not the one that's constantly fighting with you and turning away from you, because he's not. He's just faithfully acting the part you are giving him. So shift within and you will see your outside shift. Find that peace. Okay, find that peace. And it comes down to how you're seeing yourself, how you're expecting to be treated, what story you've got that you're telling yourself about yourself, and how people show up for you, how you're expecting them to let you down, turn away from you. It's just a distorted view. So get back on it, my lovely. Go and listen to their channels. It will help to motivate you again. Again, you're making it hard work. Just trust and have faith. What you desire is already yours. Okay, like that quote just said from Neville, you know, it's already there. How you get it is to match it in your thoughts. And you're not, because you're over here and it's over there. There you go. Hello, Stormy. Hello, Rewrite You. Okay. Kelly, what is your question, my lovely? And which deck do you want? I'm just going to be sucking a sweet, so you may see me, hear me slobbering away there, but it will stop the tickly cough, hopefully. Deck 2, I need to check on B. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. um, in his energy, there's something that he's under pressure. He's got some kind of pressure here, okay, or responsibilities taken on. But he is, either if you're in contact, then he is being truthful with what he says, okay, or if you're in no contact, then he's wanting to come forward and tell you about this. His emotions are all over the place, but so are so they're having an impact on this as well. We've got the Three of Cups, so I'm feeling that, you know, he's either wanting to meet up with you, or you're arranging to meet up again, or he's just wanting to communicate with you again if you've gone out of communication here. But the energy between you is to remember, you know, to hold yourself in high honor. So, you know, I'm the prize, I'm number one, I'm first best, I'm always chosen, okay. Seeing him, you know, he loves me, he respects me. Still no contact. Okay, he is wanted. And with this Sun card as well, I always see this as, you know, reaching out. You're attracting him to you, okay, by the energy, your energy, remember. Okay, so remember, telling yourself, you know, even if you're saying to yourself, you know, he has an overwhelming, uncontrollable, burning, passionate desire to contact me. There's nothing stopping him. He loves me and only me, you know, and how you see yourself is more important, okay? And the story you're telling yourself as well. So, again, this has been a path. But we're not rushing through the woods because we're scared. We're enjoying the butterflies. We're enjoying, you know, knowing that what we want is there. But we're taking time to enjoy the journey because it's for your soul's growth. Okay, so Spirit is saying if you're looking for it, you're causing the time delay. But if you're expecting it from the knowing that it's done, you know, of course it's inevitable he's going to be contacting me. Why the hell wouldn't he? Okay? Everyone loves me, adores me, cherishes me, spoils me, shows up for me, contacts me. I get all the love and contact that I want. Okay, so again, remember, anything when you're in your thoughts is not to get something, it's to feel like you already have it. Again, true love and messaging you. Okay, so I also dreamed about him 3 nights in a row last week, and in one of the dreams he told me he loved me. The other 2 weeks, yeah, I mean, you know, it's true love. He will message you. You will get okay, Spirit said, in order to get all the abundance that you want and things to be okay, start valuing yourself, start seeing yourself as already having it. I like to remind myself by saying I love that everything always works out in my favor in perfect ways. I love that I always get everything I want. Okay, if I do start to go back to 3D, I stop myself and say no. If I had my relationship, or if I had the money I want, what would I be thinking? I would be thinking, wow, it's amazing to be in this beautiful relationship. It's amazing that I am so loved, okay, that I'm the prize. It's amazing, or I love that I'm so rich. I'm a very rich and wealthy woman, okay? I would not be looking and doubting and fearing. See yourself as being in that happy relationship. He thinks the world of you, okay? Again, we're on this path. You keep coming close. You must. There's an underlying story in there for him to keep acting hot and cold. So again, for you, go back to Create Your Futures, okay, channel, and Manifesting with Matt, because there is definitely an underlying story that you have not overwritten that is causing the hot and cold behavior. So fruitful thoughts, okay? Fruitful thoughts. That's why when I'm doing the mentoring and it's one-to-one, the client is chatting away and it will always come out Even if it's not in the first session, it will always come out, their underlying expectations, beliefs, assumptions. Okay, the story will come out. Even if you're saying, oh, there's no movement, then you are reaffirming there's no movement. So that will be what you keep seeing. Or he's just not conforming. Why does this keep happening? I don't know what story you're going around saying, you know, even if it's a couple of times. There's something in there for this to be happening. Remember, your 3D is a reflection of you. It cannot create on its own. It's the cause. I mean, you're the cause. The 3D is the effect. It's the mirror. So it always comes from your expectations of situations, people, that specific person, your assumptions, your beliefs, and how you've reacted or keep reacting. It's all a reflection of you. Okay, so there's something within you. And from these two, I would say that you've still got a story about yourself or relationships and how men show up in your life or treat you. Okay, there's a story there that needs to be overwritten. And if you go to the Create Your Future, especially Tracy and especially Brittany, I find that they're the two that really, for me, okay, that reiterate how I say things. So I suppose I resonate with them more. But whoever on there, okay, there's an underlying story that you are still seeing him as having free will in your reality, doing what the hell he pleases, treating you like how he does. He doesn't have free will in your personal reality, just like you do not have free will in his or anybody else's personal realities. We're all in different timelines, okay? So fruitful thoughts. And manifesting with Matt as well. He's put a lot of, you know, just how to deal with it, how to, you know, override those beliefs. And he puts it quite simply as well. Whenever your 3D is, when you're going back into cycles, it's because of the story you still have in there. Your inner chatter and your inner beliefs. Okay, so go find it. Go and find what it is that you keep telling yourself. Even sometimes I will stop and think, sometimes I will say to myself, okay, so why do I think I can't have this? Sometimes that roots it out. Okay, so why do I think I can't have this? And it might be because they're stubborn, or because, you know, I'm putting it back onto people. So that's why I have to remind myself, no, I'm the operant power. This is my personal reality. I make the rules. Okay, I decide. No one has free will. No one has power over me in my personal reality. So then I have to look at other stories I'm telling myself as well. Hello, Addison, my lovely. That's fine. I didn't know when you would be around. Remember, any help is appreciated. Don't worry about it, my lovely. Again, Spirit is saying, Kelly, you know he's the one. So really look at your self-talk here. And take your focus back off 3D. Hello, Sasha, my lovely. How are you? Stormy, no, it's not too late. Okay, my lovely, which deck do you want, Stormy? Stormy, which deck do you want, sweetheart? Yes, which deck do you want me to use? Okay, carry on believing. Okay, carry on believing. And believing in the truth you are feeling about your person. Okay, and again, of course they want to tell me how he feels. He loves me. Who wouldn't love me? Okay, start to tell the story more. Remember, make your story a bestseller in your mind. The story you're telling yourself is a bestseller. I'm getting a couple of things through on this. Again, they're telling me that to go after what you want from a childlike energy, you know, where there's no ego. You know, this Knight of Pentacles is a child on here. Okay, so he's got that confidence with the pentacle, with the rose, you know, he's going after what he loves. So for you, see it from this childlike quality, that what you want you can have. But also your person is, you know, coming forward to you as well. Yeah, not getting stressed. So not letting the thoughts come in. See how the swords are all facing the right way except one. It's upside down. So keep it, making sure that all your thoughts are in the right way. Focused on what you want and not stressing and worrying. And not getting frustrated because you're looking back at 3D. Okay, stay within. Look at how far you've come and look at how far you still can go. Good, good, good. Again, reminding yourself that you're the prize, you're number one, okay, that you're first best, showering yourself with your own self-love, okay, and appreciation. Not going back into old stories, okay. Spirit is just interjecting here. They're saying, for anybody who's listening, remember, your physical body is here in the now. in the present. Okay, it's not in the past, it's not in the future. What is in the past or the future is your thoughts. If you're thinking about the past, if you're starting to attach emotions to it, or if you're always thinking of the future, you're keeping it away from you. Okay, bring it into the now. There is only now. Your next second is that blank canvas. So what are you painting on it? You know, they're saying humans tend to dwell in their thoughts either in the past or in the future, but they forget to be mindful in the present, and also making sure that the story that you're telling yourself is, you know, that is going to be your future. So whatever story you're telling yourself is what's going to manifest or materialize. So make sure it's going to be a bestseller that you're going to enjoy reading instead of a novel that you're going to shove under the bed and hate, okay, or throw away. Yeah, the door to romance is open. Allow it to be open, okay? In this heart, the person whose heart you've captured, you're the only one with a key that fits this key lock, okay? Don't start overthinking things and analyzing things or thinking how and when, okay? Just be. Spirit is saying, just be. Again, appreciating the beauty in yourself and in things around you as well. Okay, it's very strong affirmations when you are always bringing in love. I love my dogs. I love my dad. I love myself. I love my SP. I love the house I live in. I love the food I eat. What are you doing? Love, 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 love is what's getting impressed on your subconscious. So it will be attracting love to you. More things of the things that you love, if you get what I mean. And again, have faith that what you are conceiving, the world, what you want, will get born into 3D. So there is movement. Okay, there's always movement. Always movement, unless you start saying there's never any movement. Nothing's happening. Nothing's changing, because you're going back to reacting to 3D. Okay, there's always movement, Spirit is saying here. You're investing. Your thoughts are like these pennies that you're investing for your emotional and financial security. You will harvest whatever you sow, whether it's in your favor or not in your favor. They wanted me to show you that one actually, because it's playing an instrument. So again, I usually get this through as have fun, but they're saying, you know, get back into the things that you enjoy doing, which I know that you are aligning with, okay? Even if it's just listening to music. And again, Spirit is reiterating there, what music will you be listening to? Okay, because the music that we listen to infiltrates into our subconscious, and people don't realize that. If you're listening to breakup songs, okay, then you're going to see that reflected back. If you're listening to positive songs, happy songs, then that will be impressed. Erica, my lovely, what is your question and which deck would you like me to use for your reading? Okay, and which deck, Erica, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? The Gilded Tarot. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we've got battles being won. Okay, overcoming battles, obstacles, things being in your favor here. Okay, and you moving forward confidently here. All the swords are pointed down. They're not pointing at you. They're not attacking you. Swords are your thoughts. So you know, even if you've just shifted within yourself, or that your outside, you know, your physical world is going to start being better. There may be, this could be you, it could be an older woman than you. Okay, it could be somebody who's offering you financial help, or even emotional security. You know, if it was at work, then being offered something more secure or more money, or just in a family member. Okay, but there's somebody, a woman here, who is offering you something here that you're going to be proud about. I just heard. Yes, so new starts, new beginnings coming in. Don't feel foolish. Okay, just keep going. Okay, because things are turning in your favor here. Something is going to turn up in your favor here. We also have a love interest coming in. You may already be in a relationship, but if you are already in a relationship, then this person absolutely adores you. They think you're absolutely beautiful. Okay, also, even if it's just somebody who's got their eye on you, or who is going to come in, but somebody is seeing you as very beautiful and attractive here. Yeah, something's going to be revealed to you here. Also, if you're engaged, then, you know, things being revealed to you here as well. Opening up of feelings, I just heard as well, you know, expressing their feelings even more to you. They get very emotional about you as well, in a good way. You know, happy emotions when they're like talking to a friend, or talking, singing your praises all the time. I'm hearing as well, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Also something from your past coming in. Okay, maybe a friend you've not heard of for a long time, or an opportunity that you wanted before that never worked out, but now it's coming round again. May not be in the same place or the same thing, but along the same lines. I'm hearing here justice, things being favorable for you here. So definitely things are changing for you. Okay, and again we've got victory and success, and the Magician, and happy family life. Okay, so things are turning for the better for you, my lovely. Anything that you've been worrying about, stop worrying about it, Spirit is saying. Allow it to unfold. Have confidence. Okay, because what you want is coming in, my lovely. Victory and success. Getting what you want. But your person absolutely adores you. I'm hearing as well, he can't believe how lucky he is to have met you. Isn't that sweet? A lovely reading. Well, believe it, Spirit is definitely saying, you know, he means it from his heart. Wendy, my lovely, there is, yes, you have, but it is a set amount, okay? I can either refund you what you've already sent, but it is 10 cards minimum for £10. 15 cards, 15, 20 cards, 20, my lovely. I popped it in the chat, my lovely. Okay, we're not. Okay, I know you have added some more. It's not quite up to the amount, but it's close enough. What is your question, my lovely, and which deck do you want me to use? Wendy, that's for you in the chat. What is your question and what deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? And then, Kristen, you will be after Wendy Sauls. It doesn't matter which deck. Is that what you're saying? But I do need your your question, my lovely. I don't know what your question is. Kristen, I'm just doing Wendy's first. I'm just waiting for Wendy's questions, sweetheart. I think Wendy might be a bit behind on what she's seen on YouTube because there's a bit of a delay for some people. Okay, Wendy, are you still in the chat, my lovely? Because I haven't seen your question yet. Has anybody seen Wendy Saul's question? Am I missing it? And not seeing it? Kristen's put that she wants the pink one, Addison. I'm just waiting for Wendy Saul's question. An overall reading. Just anything that comes through. Just confirm that for me, lovely, what I've just put in the chat for you. Anything that comes through with any deck. Right, okay. I'm going to go with this deck. I haven't used this one tonight. Okay, so anything that Wendy Sauls needs to know, please. Anything for Wendy? Oops. Excuse my cough. Oh, now I've got more aspartate. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay. Start again. Yeah, this is yours, Wendy, Sauce. Okay. Okay. You may be, with the first card, Spirit is saying to you here, take that leap of faith. Okay, look how you're falling off, or this girl is falling off the cliff backwards, knowing that the universe, that things are going to be okay. She's going to be caught here, okay? So have confidence, they're saying, especially if it's regarding a man. Now, it doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be a boss, it could be a father, it could be, a friend, it could be a love interest as well. But where there is a man that you're waiting to give you something, even emotional security or financial security here, because you're a bit knotted up about this. See how when you are looking out to 3D, you're feeling like nothing is going in your favor. So you're curling up here. Okay, your heart's over here. You're pinned down by these swords, which are your thoughts. Okay, and the devil is playing you. Your negative thoughts are playing you like a puppet here. See how you got your hands on your ears, not wanting to hear these horrible thoughts that come in. Okay, because somebody, whether it is a love interest, this is usually love, but it can be an opportunity as well. So like a work opportunity or something. There is something that is wanting to come forward to you, but the energy that you're in is sort of keeping it away from you, instead of bringing it to you quicker. So that's why they're saying, take this leap of faith. Okay, things are okay. The wheels are turning. The wheel is turning for you. You've got the dice around your neck. Okay, you're rolling the dice. So be more positive and confident in yourself. Getting that your second chakra, which is your emotions as well, the sacral chakra, get that more balanced. Start having fun. Okay, enjoying life, enjoying your work more, enjoying relationships more, whatever it is that you are worrying about here. And again, we've got the door of romance open, but it doesn't have to be love. It can be the door to anything you're going to love doing. So if this man is representing a lover, okay, that you're worrying about and stressing about, or thinking negatively about, or seeing negative behavior, start to bring in loving energy, start to get your feelings more balanced so that you are feeling more fun, bringing in a loving, high vibe, enjoyment energy. If it's regarding a work opportunity or something, again, the same applies. Start to come in with this happiness energy instead of worrying and stressing, because when you're worrying and stressing, it's keeping you stuck. Okay, you're just being played by your ego's thoughts. Just take that leap of faith. Okay, your destiny is in your hands, but somebody or something is wanting to come through that is going to be favorable for you. You're just need to shift your energy a little bit so you're in a higher vibration, more positive, feeling more confident, rather than worrying and stressing, which is causing it to take longer to come in. So just a little shift in your mindset, shift in your energy, and you will see the changes, my lovely. Allow it to come in. Don't be scared. Don't overanalyze it and be fearful, Spirit is saying to you. Okay, but all is good. They're saying all is good. Just seeing the pint glass as half full instead of half empty. Looking at the positives instead of the negatives. Enjoying yourself instead of worrying. Right, Kristen, my lovely. Pink deck you wanted, didn't you, my lovely? Okay. Okay, what does Anwar feel? Okay, we've got the Hierophant. So how does he feel? I'm going to have to pull another one on that one because I'm not getting anything through. Okay, so this card for me is sort of beliefs, okay, what he's been taught. So he might be quite, have very strong beliefs, very strong views, but it is, you know, he's got a lot of positive feelings towards you here, definitely. Okay, look at all this lovely energy here when he thinks about you. So his feelings are very positive, very attracted, very, very positive. And it's on an ace as well. So like this new start, it's new, but it's good, I'm hearing. But he might have very strong beliefs, very strong traditions, maybe a very traditional kind of person, traditional family roots as well. What else? What are his, where are you? How he feels, what he thinks, what are Anwar's thoughts? Again, you know, we've got the beautiful Ten of Pentacles here. So look at the two of you sat together. So he may be thinking, hey, this girl could be the one for me. Okay, I can see myself settling down, having a family with her. So that's how he is thinking about you. What are his intentions? What are his intentions? Okay, so this card is, I feel, this card for me is he's not giving you everything that you want here. Okay, so partly got this covered. But what they're saying to me, so normally I would say this would come out for like hot and cold behavior. But Spirit is saying, because it's new, he's not laying his heart on the line. It's not because he's not going to, it's just that he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. So he's holding something back. It's all positive. I'm wording it a bit wrong here. He's not going to go all guns blazing. He's going to take his time before he, you know, he'll reveal a bit to you, but he's not going to give you everything until he is sure, because of these beliefs and the traditions that he has. Okay. That's beautiful that you feel that way. Right, let's just clarify another one of those, his intentions. Ooh. Yeah, before he goes into this cycle, before he wants to just take things a day at a time, I feel. Okay. Here, let's just pull in some more. Okay, so with this one, toil and labor, is that Spirit is saying you're all guns blazing, and you're like the hare and he's like the tortoise. So you may find it hard work, hard going sometimes, because you're all excited and you're wanting all the gushy, lovey stuff, but he's going to plod along, taking his time, giving you sort of little bits at a time of him opening up, which may frustrate you at some times going forward. So allow this to unfold naturally. Yeah. Okay. Don't start overthinking things. Just enjoy it for each day as it is. Spirit is saying, okay, they're really sort of giving me that feeling that he's going to be the plodder. You're going to be the hair racing off, wanting everything now. And he's going to be taking his time. And so just allow it to unfold in a beautiful way, that it's meant to unfold naturally and organically, they're saying here. Yeah, you know, the changes, okay, the light's on, okay, it's not dark anymore, the passage, the light's on, okay, changes will come in, but don't try to rush them, okay, you know, you're being led to what you want here. Just enjoy the journey, I'm hearing, just enjoy the journey. Yeah, don't start sort of putting up the drawbridge or thinking, oh, he's not interested, and self-sabotaging, okay, just enjoy it. Think positively. Just enjoy it. Remind yourself you're the prize. You're beautiful. Of course, he loves you or likes you, interested. Remember, your self-talk is what is going to be, the story you're telling yourself is what is going to be that materializes, even if it's what you're telling other people as well. So let it unfold naturally. Okay, let it unfold naturally. Again, I feel he's a very traditional person. He's got a lot of beliefs. He's had a upbringing that is so he's a bit set in his ways from that, but he does see this as a strong connection, but he's going to be a plodder, okay, which may make you start to be impatient. Don't. Enjoy it, allow it. Don't start thinking the worst, think the best. Yeah, extend your light-hearted energy. Okay. Good. So light-hearted energy in this, flirty energy, instead of like, right, okay, we've known each other a week, let's get serious, because he'll probably run a mile. Not because he doesn't like you, but it will scare him off, I'm hearing. So let it unfold naturally and organically, they're saying. Slowly, catchy monkey, they said then. So slowly, catchy monkey. Going nice and slow to gain his trust. And then pounce. No, I'm joking. Just take it slowly. Enjoy the moment. Okay. Addison, can you do your wonderful, if anybody is thinking of a reading, to do it before I come off? Let's drop that in the chat there. Okay, Addison, let's close the reading, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed your readings. Please continue to support the channel. It really does help. Love you all. Thank you very much. Love and light.